Good morning. It's also raining today. Me and Sylvia are in a city. People call it Soe. Don't skip this video if you want to see this cold city. Today we visited a city on the island of Timor, South Central East. This city is usually called the Freezing City or Frozen City because the weather in this city is much colder than other cities on the island of Timor. This city is 110 kilometers from Cuban, or about 185 kilometers from Adambua. The original inhabitants of South Central Timor are the Amanatun, Amanaban, Malo Boti tribes, and there are also Timorese, as well as those in the city of So. One of the center of the crowd here is the market. We just passed through this market. This market is very strategic, very close to offices and schools, so it becomes a good stopover. Sylvia used to live in SOE. He frequents this market every day. Now is much different from when it was. When compared to the city of Kefirman Anu, the city of So is busier, and the streets here are more open and wide. Sylvia used to live in Kisetnana, and told me that in this city is very cold. If Sylvia sleep at night using to thick blankets. If the afternoon this city is foggy with rain. Beautiful city. This old man is probably on his way to the market. He really enjoyed this trip. Several motorbike taxi drivers offered a ride, but he refused. There are several types of transportation here. There are minibuses, buses, motorcycle taxis, and carts. Even though this city is called a cold city, clean water is very difficult to get. Not surprisingly. You can see the water carrier car. Some use jerry cans. It's not a matter of hard water to get, but water that doesn't reach the houses. If we discuss clean water, until this video is finished, it doesn't end. If you read the history of this city, when the Dutch army came to this city, he met a woman who was drawing water. If at this time the Dutch came, people were still drawing water. Very funny and sad. This is not only in Soe. Almost all places on the island of Timor are experiencing a shortage of clean water, and this has not been resolved until now. I think we should not discuss that. It's very cold here. The old man wore a blanket when hitching a ride in the car. It's a unique sight. Even though it's cold, people rarely wear jackets. Maybe they are used to it. I have a cold. will visit a place. Suvir's favorite place when he lived in Soe. But before going to that place, we still walked around the city. Suvir told me that this city was not what it is now. The road is also not this good. Still potholes and muddy. Very difficult if you ride an automatic motorbike. In this market, everything is sold. From handicrafts, food and clothing, vegetables and so on, like a market. Insoe City is famous for its sweet oranges. There is also a strawberry here. Besides, that is watermelon. They only sell fruit from the garden, without being processed again into fruit ice because it's cold here. This street leads to a small terminal. In Soe there are 2 terminals, but this terminal may be for village transportation. Although there is a terminal here, many passenger vehicles do not enter the terminal. They park more on public roads, because the terminal has minimal passengers. Like this place, many village transports park here, because here it is easier to get passengers. Here many sedans are used as public transportation. Very special. Here public transportation is only based on the color of the vehicle. If it's white, it's yellow city transportation that goes to Nikki Nikki, and partly towards Oinlasi. We will rotate here. And here is the travel card to Cupang. I don't know the fare to Cupang. Maybe more than 50,000. If you go to Cupang, it can be reached by a 2-hour drive because the road is already good. Not like in Kefamananu. The city of Soe is very changed. Lots of traffic lights everywhere. Maybe the drivers here are not disciplined. Maybe. Here is the shopping center. Sylvir usually shops here. He bought his to fit blankets at Rejaya's shop. It was very cold, and we were getting hungry. We will buy food and eat in a beautiful forest. The forest is Sylvir's favorite place when he's late in his office. It's very quiet there. If you go to this place only 10 minutes from the city, the road is good, and here it is very beautiful and calm. This place is suitable for camping, but maybe should be with friends. Wow! A beautiful place. Lots of trees and very beautiful here. Visitors almost burned this tree. Maybe he was drunk or cold. We will eat here. Cool place. No one here. Okay, friends. Up here our video. If you like our video, don't forget to subscribe. Greetings from Timor Island.